Jimmy, put up that quick fire.
One's over there. I'm
Damn mud on my wingtips.
Morning, Mr. Lynn.
Morning to you, Sheriff. Fine job you done on these shots.
I reckon this here is Ugly Rooster in charge.
You're in violation of the Volstead Act. How do you plead?
Please?
Who sets you up?
I just cook and deliver.
Deliver to who?
I reckon you ought to tell him.
He already knows who to.
If he did, he wouldn't be asking you. You sorry-ass sack of chicken dropping.
Damn thing pulled to the left. Well, throw him in the hole.
Damn it to hell, Mr. Lynn. You had me going there, Mr. Lynn. You really had me going.
I warned you, didn't I?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you did, Mr. Lynn.
Go on, get out of here. Go on, get! Don't you ever show your face in Seminole County again.
Oh, no, sir. Got my word on it.
Oh, hey, Birdie.
Huh?
Simmer down now. Quit this shooting. Hold your horses.
Mr. Tillman, say cut. Remember, that's what they say. Cut.
You'd have thought I had it figured out by now, wouldn't you?
Cut. Cut!
Go get him.
Arkansas Tom! What in the Sam hell do you think you're doing?
Shooting them marshals, like you told me.
I told you to shoot through the holes in the wall, not out the window.
The window kind of feels better for shooting at it.
Feels better, does it?
Yes, sir, Mr. Tillman.
Except for one thing. That's not what happened.
Now get down out of there.
Sir, this way, please. Yeah, thank you.
See that fella there? He's an actor, pretending to be you, Tom. You don't say. Tell him what happened, will you? Go on. I was shooting out the holes in the roof, so nobody seen where I was or could tell who I was.
How come you didn't shoot out the window?
Well, sir, you see, I was low down and no good with no sense of honor. And, shooting a man in the back was nothing to me. Well, they gave me 20 years for my wickedness and evil doings, which to my mind was a fair horse trade on account of how many people I killed and maimed they never even knew about.
The governor's breathing down her necks to show this thing finished in 2 more weeks.
Never mind, Trap. I'll talk to him. He'll come around.
Bill, there's no more cookies in the jar. We got what we got, and that's it.
All right. Tell him we're finished with it.
And there's one more thing.
I don't want one more thing of it. Damn Republicans.
Come on, down this stinking thing.
I appreciate you springing me out of jail, Marshal. I only hope I was a help. Actors don't know anything about being outlaws. At least not real ones. You got someplace to go, Tom? Well, my only kin's my little brother, and he went and got himself killed down outside Ardmore last year, and his wife, she never let them kids know I was alive. You stick here tonight. I'll find you something in the morning. Marshal Bill, Go on now. Get yourself a slab of that beef. Tom, I gotta say, you surely are one hell of a talker.
Dalton gang. Doolin, Starr, Jennings. They was nasty sons of bitches. Pardon my English. Hollywood gives them big hats, fancy shooting irons. You make them something they never was.
So a bunch of you old, no offense, you Oklahoma lawmen got fed up and raised your own money to make a picture that told the true story, how it really was back in the early days. That it?
Mister, there's only one story young folks in this country should understand. That's just how low and ornery and mean the life of an outlaw was then and still is today.
Well, you look what I got. A real live motion picture director. Goodness, if he ain't the smartest thing.
The only smart one around here is you, Zoe.
Come on, Mr. Big Shot. Give me a tour.
Where are the boys?
Never mind the boys. It's you I want, Cowboy. You gonna show me?
What?
Los Angeles won't book it? No theater in the whole city.
Not a one.
You haven't even put it together yet. You gotta call her.
I did.
Pam?
They said put Tom Mix in and we'll show it.
Well, what'd you say?
Told him Tom Mix was too damn pretty to come from Oklahoma.
people in Hollywood are right.
Right about what?
All those boys back from that terrible war. They don't give 2 cents about what happened in the past. How it really was. All they care about is loud music and a cheap dance.
Is that what you think?
Doesn't matter what I think, it's what Hollywood thinks.
Pa?
Go to sleep now, Tinch.
Tell me a story?
Hush now.
Please?
It's late.
The one about the time you had that box? And you snuck up on Bill Doolin in his birthday suit?
Wasn't a box. Pillowcase is what it was. Old Nettie always made it for me. Finer hand never tooled a block of pine. I heard Bill Doolin was hanging around this Eureka Hot Springs over in Arkansas. You know my name, Doolin. Don't make me kill you, Bill. Was anybody else but you two? Back. Yes, sir.
Mr. Tillman, I'm awful sorry to bother you, especially on your big night and all, but we got an emergency. I'm sorry, my name is John Sermons. I own the dry goods store in Cromwell.
Cromwell?
It's Seminole County, North End Off Edge. We're not exactly incorporated yet, but we got a vote on it next week, and it's sure to...
What's your emergency?
Well, I represent the Citizens Committee for Law and Order. Can I just show you? That's what they're calling us back east.
They're kind of wicked.
You name it. Dice, chippies, hijacking, moonshine. Just last month, we had a county sheriff disappear and a federal prohibition agent beat near half to death.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Sermons, but I'm out of the lawman business.
Sir, you know we're out of the business. You are still the most respected lawman in the entire state of Oklahoma. Everybody knows your name. With you as our first chief of police, by God, it would send a message, loud and clear.
I appreciate your troubles, but I got a position already at the governor's office.
You ever see this? Whiz bang. It's a mixture of cocaine and morphine. More of it's coming sure as night falls day.
Coming from where?
Kansas City, most likely. See, if we act now, we get rid of the Jake, the chippies, the dice joints, well, maybe it'll pass us by. If not, decent folks might as well roll up their tents.
He's a beauty. Yes, he is.
Well, Matson trained him. Thought maybe you'd like him.
He's mine?
If you like him.
You took that Cromwell job.
No, I didn't take the job.
Bill. Look at me, Bill.
Just thought I'd take a ride up there. Have a look, so.
It is no place for you.
I never seen a town I couldn't handle.
Well, aren't you just God Almighty?
Oh, now simmer down, Zoe.
That's right, I forgot. You rode with the Earps, partnered with Masterson, captured Catalani and Little Britches, brought in the Wild Bunch. You're Bill Tillman. You can do anything. Well, I don't need another horse's ass if I'm already living with one.
It's $400 a month. Maybe $5. That's more than I ever made doing anything.
You never worked for money a day in your life. You don't know what's out there, Bill. It's not the old days anymore. It's not like it used to be. You got no idea.
Alibi Joe to see Mr. Wiley Lim.
I'm a federal agent, and I'm always gentle. Hold up! From me, look. He's backing up. He's in dire trouble. Come on, girls. Harder now. Harder now.
Mr. Leonard from the party.
Alibi Joe.
Tillman.
What do you know?
He's coming.
Tillman's coming.
Yeah, tomorrow to Chamber of Commerce meeting.
Oh. Here you go.
Oh, well, much obliged, Mr.
Via! Via!
Oh, yeah.
Via! Via, via! Subito, via! Bye.
You think you killed a county sheriff and everything now is gonna be honky-dory?
Honky-dory, huh?
Now they got the United States to come and close me down.
Who's gonna close you down? They haven't been voted yet. Cromwell not a town. Besides, you're in my jurisdiction now.
get you.
Just put that gun away, mister. Go on home. I never killed a man I didn't have to. Just hate seeing a man's face when he dies. The way it changes from being a person to a thing. You ever seen that?
All right, let's settle down, folks. Let's pretend we're civilized. Folks, first of all, I want to thank Marshal Tillman for being so kind to come up all the way from Chandler. Next week, after we've had our vote and incorporated ourselves into a town, we want somebody already in place who'll clean out the riffraff and make our streets safe for women and children. Chair recognizes Mr. Killian.
Oh, there's not a man here doesn't admire your good intentions, Crump. But you're awful young. No disrespect to Mr. Tillman here, who isn't. But the fact is, I moved here from Kansas City to do business, and there are 1,000 roughnecks out there who are willing to throw boom wages our way, and we do not want to scare them off with a gun-slinging lawman who thinks he's still living back in the olden days and that he can settle everything with a showdown on Shawnee Avenue.
Now, hang on. Now, nobody's talking about...
Judge, if I might please, I think we're being served fine by the Wewoka County Sheriff's Department and by courageous federal prohibition agents like Mr. Land, who got his head busted and was nearly killed on our behalf.
14 miles to the county seat. Right. Now, it don't make a lick of sense to keep trucking prisoners all the way down there. I say we get on with the vote for incorporation and commission our own chief of police.
Everybody knows there's no finer reputation in Oklahoma law enforcement than Mr. Tillman's. But I do suppose a few things have changed since his day. Automobiles, for one thing. Electric washing machines. Rolled crap and paper. Most important change, the most important difference is that these days we got federal agents sworn to protect folks so they can better spend their hard-earned money on things like electric lamps, running water, paving the streets, and rolled crap and paper.
You boys. You didn't have any lowdowns while I was gone?
Trapped a rabbit, so.
Skin him yourself?
Made him puke.
Did not.
Did too.
Liar.
You're a liar.
Don't you ever call me a liar.
Boys! Fighting's for wild things. Not civilized young men. Am I right?
Yes, sir, Pa.
Good work, boys. Tinch, Woody, in you
We're
go.
helping Pa.
In you go.
Go on, Tinch. Do as your mother says.
Well?
They offered me 6 months. Remember him?
Yeah, that's Bill Dillon. A buckshot done that?
Yep. Double out.
Gosh.
Fool tried to draw down an old Heck Thomas. Greatest lawman I ever knew. The best friend I ever had. this one. Dalton Brothers. Fools tried to rob 2 banks at one time. That's the thing about outlaws, boys. Dumber than stink bugs, most of them. All right, you better go on. Wash up. Climb into bed. Go on.
Well, Amory considered, I'm not sure that the war itself had any great effect on either you or me, but it certainly ruined the old backgrounds. Sort of killed individualism out of our generation. I'm not sure it didn't kill it out of the whole world. Oh, Lord, what a pleasure it used to be to dream that I might be a really great dictator or writer. And now even Leonardo da Vinci couldn't be a real old-fashioned bolt in the world. Life is too huge and complex. The world is so overgrown that it can't lift its own fingers. There, you see?
See what?
There are no more heroes.
Is that a fact?
Yes, it's a fact. He's talking about what the world's become after that horrible war.
Yes, me, he's talking about a couple of lazy bums who need a good kick in their Royal Americans.
And you're just the man to do it. Is that what you think?
I'll be home weekends.
You better be.
Something I can do for you, son?
Holy moly. Marshal. Can I be your deputy?
Not today, son. Why don't you run on home to your ma?
But you gotta have a deputy, just like you've been in Dodge and you same age as me. And I do it for free, just so as I can learn. And I learn quick. Everybody says so. Just ask anybody around these parts and they'll tell you.
Why do you want to do that?
Why? I seen your picture show. Well, you levered that Winchester even though it jammed some and brung in all them outlaws. Dalton's, Wild Bunch, Star Gang, Al Jennings, and you wrestled down Little Breeches. And that one part where you got Bill Doolin up there in Eureka Hot Springs.
You want to risk your life just on account of seeing a picture show?
No. No, sir, not just.
Well?
You see, sir, outlaws killed my folks and my baby sister. And my old dog, heck.
You want to even the score?
The hangman already done that. Sir, I want to be a lawman.
What's your name, son?
Sawyer? It's Hugh Sawyer.
Well, Mr. Sawyer, I don't need a deputy. But I could use an assistant. As long as you put these away. And don't ever let me catch you fooling with them again. Comprende? Amigo?
Yes, sir.
Come on, Mr.
asked what we're doing exactly, just so as I know.
Reading sign.
Sign? Right.
Round and round she goes, where she stops, nobody knows. All bets down. How about you, sir? I get you in this game. All right. Hey, up there, let's take it.
God Almighty never made a crook, but he put his mark on him.
Round and round she goes.
Use one of these. This would be good. This is a real sturdy one. Well, I think this will last you long.
Marshal Tillman, well, welcome. Welcome to the city of Cromwell. Welcome. Welcome. Sure, glad to see you.
You know Mr. Sawyer here?
Hugh?
He's gonna be assisting me.
Oh, that's real nice. Actually, there's been a slight complication, and that's just a slight one. It's nothing we can't. You see, the thing of it is, the county sheriff down in Woke, he won't sign off on a local police commission for us. You know, red tape, paperwork, all kinds of excuses.
Ways around that.
Well, as of today, commission or not, you are on the payroll.
About expenses.
Well, your credit is good anywhere in this town. No limits.
Roll us out 100 feet of harrow chain, 20 feet of barbed wire, a couple of dozen padlock, sturdy ones.
Yes, sir.
And, oh, say, 200 in cash.
Hello? Oh, yeah, just a minute. I'll get him. Wiley? Wiley, honey? Someone's calling on the telephone. Wiley?
Ever so quiet. Snuck up on him. And then he swings his gun up out his holster. Boom, 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 boom. And Little Red Riding Hood never had to worry about that big old wolf again. Then, back up, Ma.
Wiley.
Turn loose of that candy dish. I got a powerful sweet tooth, and I'm liable to blow you away.
Wiley, let me clean him up for you.
Here you go. Go on now.
Oh,
Go on, go on, go on. What's the matter with you? I got a powerful sweet tooth. Yeah.
Mr. Lynn, it's Alibi. Well, sir, he's just been walking up and down the streets of that Sawyer kid. Well, looking at things. No. I don't know what thing. But he went to sermons. No, I didn't see what he did there, but he came out and he came straight here. Yeah. And he's just sitting there eating a T-bone with Mom up and herself. I mean, there's not much I can do.
Come on, cutie pie, get off the phone. Get my girl a dance.
I take care of my girls. There's not one in the place underage, and dancing's all they do. Hell, I warned them plenty about the other. I've been there. Why, when I first come out here, I throwed my fanny 21 times a night for $5 a throw. Never seen a man in any town could throw it in my face and make me back down.
Found religion, did you?
Praise God, how'd you know?
Being my first chew on that old bone. My, Mrs. Murphy. Mighty fine pie.
Yeah, he's sitting there. He's probably listening to little eyes that three men can tell him. You must be bull simple, mister. Huh? Because you can't do this.
Bible and liquor's contrary to the law of the land.
Oh, well. Everybody takes a drink around these parts now and again.
Yeah, so how'd you like to make a few dollars and tell me where they get it from?
Well, you think I'm gonna tell you? Well, that's wire. Why that wire? Huh?
Rope tends to burn through before the body's fully cooked.
Oh, yeah.
You ever seen a man burned alive? Old timers say a horse can scream till it'll near burst your ears. But a horse ain't nothing to a man. Douse him.
Oh, no. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus.
Hold it. You believer, are you?
Well,
the Lord is my shepherd. And even if he leads me down there into the valley of death, I will fear no evil. For I know he is with me and prepares a table for me in the presence of my enemies.
Tillman, sir.
Join in if you care to. I know goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life.
Gosh, Tillman, sir, what I want to do is I want to tell you about anything that you might want to know about, just like anything at all, really, just, well, anything at all.
Get on out of there. All right, you wicked, cussing sons of bitches, listen here. You're all under arrest for cheating and swindling and being otherwise injurious to the health and welfare of the good people of Cromwell. For that matter, most people hear about. I'll simmer down now. Simmer down. Save it for the judge. Only problem is, his courtroom's all the way over at the Woke County seat. That'd be a 14-mile walk, everybody. Any one of you reckon he wants to hang around here? Get his justice the old-fashioned way? Save yourself the walk.
Leave off.
Jeepers, Alibi, where'd you get all this?
Give me that. If you ever say anything and I'll slit you like a sow's belly, huh? You hear me? Yeah.
I won't say nothing, Alibi.
He's the first person that ever treated me square. You know what he told me? He said, "You're not a bad man, Joe. You just got drove into a corner." And that's the God's truth to it.
Get yourself down to the road right away. Because he's here is why. And you ain't gonna like what he brung with him.
I'll be with you in just a
while. Don't mind waiting.
It's like I was saying, you better do what I was telling you before. And the sooner the better.
Looks like we got ourselves a situation.
You
you may be the famous Bill Tillman and all, but I'm the authority around here, and I can't authorize you a police commission.
Beyond your powers, is it?
As a matter of fact, that's right. It's out of my hands, and that's that.
Harlan, give me the governor's office, would you? Tell that old muskrat it's Bill Tillman calling. Thanks. No need to worry about a badge. I brought my own. So long, fellas.
Hey, Mr. Tillman. You know, you might not be up to date on a few things. So let me just explain to you that the Volstead Act, any violation of it is a federal matter. And more than that, you're not legally commissioned by the county, are you?
Beautiful day, don't you think, Mr. Lynn?
You know, bootleggers around these parts are just simple, decent folks trying to make a buck or two. I understand them. I know how to handle them. I got the only authority to do it.
Is that a fact?
You're damn right that's a fact. I'll tell you something else that's a fact. You don't fool me. Not a little bit. I know why you're here.
Do you now?
This ain't about the good folks of Cromwell. It's about the name of Bill Tillman. Old geezer that passed over for the United States Marshal's job here a few years back. Out to prove he's still a big shot. Ain't it? You don't belong here. Your time's past.
I do admire your fine opinions, Mr. Lynn. Yes, sir. Popping up there like mushrooms on a manure pile.
As the Lynn family lives down near Medill. Now, if he's the same, he'd be a breed. Part Choctaw.
Not a fact.
Some Lynns was involved in that interstate auto theft thing. Old fella. Nasty, too. He was a Lynn, sure as shooting.
I'd watch my back in Cromwell, I was you, Bill.
I think I would not go to such a place.
Maybe we ought to go with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Call us the three granddads.
Can I help you, mister?
Morning, ma'am. I'm Bill Tillman, police chief over in Cromwell. You Mrs. Lynn?
My husband ain't home.
You hurt yourself there.
It's nothing.
I'll trade you an old Seminole poultice for a cup of coffee. Works.
Been around some Injuns, have you?
Yeah, a fair bit. Back in the territorial days. Got on with most of them, too. Except the coyote. Never could quite figure them. What they do to a white man. Gives me the ab-dabs just thinking about it. Of course, the Choctaw were never like that.
You know some Choctaw, do you?
Yeah, a few.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. never said he did.
Well, ma'am, you didn't. And I'd never say you did. Matter of fact, I'd never say I even came by.
You wouldn't?
No, ma'am. But I sure would like to take a look around the place, if you don't mind.
Why? What for? You never tell.
You got my word.
My husband's got a liking for John Barleycorn.
I reckon he does.
Pick up your money and clear out of here. As of now, this place is closed.
Let me help you with that, miss. There you are.
In case there's a shotgun. That's how he got through it. Up there in Rico Hot Spring. Marshal!
Marshal, tell me. Let's get out of here.
You're swell, bro. You know what I mean?
I can help you, mister?
Yes, ma'am, I reckon you can. Bill Tillman's my name.
Rose Ludk.
Your place, is it?
That's right. And there's nothing illegal about it.
Kind of like a church social.
You got business here or you look for pleasure?
Thank you all the same, ma'am, but I get my pleasure at home.
Then it is business, huh?
No, ma'am, it's more like charity. Folks, I got my picture show coming to town a week Saturday. Standing right there alongside on the stage is gonna be the wickedest, cussingest outlaw you ever seen. Man who rode with Bill Dalton. Napping and snarling and mean as a lobo. In all my years, I ain't never seen a human been more apt to go to hell on a poker than brandy-ass, mean, mad Arkansas Tom.
He won't come out. Says he's too scared. He wants you should come talk to him.
Arkansas Tom.
I ain't doing her.
Tom, how you You've been so black a sinner, I reckon they're just gonna stand right up and cheer. You reckon? Go on, Tom, tell him.
I know. You seen them Hollywood pictures come around lately? Ones that make a bum.
He's good, Bill.
Like me.
Maybe the best weapon I got.
More than the fool you are. But I'm here now to tell you that being an outlaw, you know, cheating and hurting folks, it's about as smart a thing to do as hunting skunks underwater.
Ma'am.
How do you do, Marshal? We're all so pleased you've come to Cromwell.
Man's got a knack for making his name known.
Ever see a man's name buy a tank of gasoline? Put side meat on the dinner table?
No, I can't say that I have.
Man's name don't mean nothing. Not no more.
Yeah, maybe not to you. But it does to them good folks out there.
You know what this office means? You know how high up it goes? Huh? Do you?
Of course I do, Wiley. You just sure that that office can keep a hold on this town?
What do you think?
What I think is, I got some real nervous friends in Kansas City who want to move some product down here. And they're none too happy to see their investment jeopardized.
Mr. Tillman's a setting duck, and he don't even know it.
Well, my friends don't have the patience for ducks, let alone some half-breed dope who's thrown in with the feds.
Well, a few years back, my great uncle once drank a white sailor woman's brains through her nose. Her whole brain through her nose. It's real simple. All you got to do is press and turn. I'm feeling thirsty. I'll take care of Bill Tillman.
No, you won't. Like I said, you let my friends handle him. You tell me when, I'll make the call. And Wiley, you ever turn engine on me again, I'll show you there's worse in a white man than your great uncle ever dreamed of.
Yeah.
No fair, give me a turn. Get it, Mom, get it!
Vi seiler opp i åen. Vi seiler ned igjen. Ja, det var en deilig sang. Vi går sørde og i gang. Jo, vi...
Catch a crappie or bass, or maybe a trout if we got lucky.
All right. Here, that's your way. Race to the big one. Hey! Hey, stop!
Pa. You okay, Pa?
Uh-huh.
You seen something?
No, I was just remembering.
What?
What you mean, Pa?
A long time ago. After my pa was at war, and I was running the farm of my own. Me and my sisters were gathering blackberries off Atchison Road.
Well, what happened, Pa?
Lone rider came up on an old government remount. A big wide-brimmed hat, silver marshal's badge, pinned to his frock shirt, a couple of long-barreled Colts hung from his belt, big long droopy mustache. Funny how I can see it so clear, even today.
Well, what do you want?
Well, he said he was looking for a man with a span of mules. Wondered if we'd seen him.
Did you?
Yep. Yep, we sure did. And we told him so. Seen this fellow stole these mules, all the way back from Fort Hays. Had the bad luck of being chased 400 miles by William B. Hickok.
That who it was?
Wild Bill himself. The most expert pistol shot in the West. He just tipped his hat. Rode off on that old remount.
Oh, no, you can't. You can't do it.
I'll take it.
This country, Zoe.
I know that, Bill. I surely do know that.
Stay here. Don't even draw a breath.
It's me.
Alibi.
Yeah, sure. Sorry if I spooked you. I got what you're looking for, Bill. The big one's coming in.
Is that a fact?
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. He ever tell you about that time he tried to lynch me with barbed wire? Did he ever tell you about that one? Tried to lynch me with barbed wire. Him the whole time preaching like he's John the Baptist. I bet he never tell you that one, did he?
No, he didn't. Keeps a fair bit to himself, my Bill does.
Yeah. Well, live longer that way, I suppose.
I want you to stay out of it now, Alibi.
Oh, hell, he don't know nothing, that breed. He's too hopped up on that candy.
Just the same,
It's my worry. Ain't it?
Boys, take care of your ma now. You hear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You good boys. Wash up when she says. Don't bring no dead critters in the house. Understood?
Yes.
Get now. See you.
When will you be back by?
Couple of days, I reckon. If Alibi's dip pans out, I expect it'll be for good.
I know you'd never quit on a thing, Bill. You're too proud and stubborn for that. But you could. You could leave off right now. Tell the governor what you know and be done with it.
Only thing is, I have to sleep nights.
Need sleep. You better get yourself.
Gangsters? That's never happened before, and I don't know if we can stop that.
What can we do against people like that?
Now, Almeida tanks are about here, right here. Just next to the old Fusky line. That's about halfway out there on the patch.
Any high ground nearby?
Yep, here. Footpath leads here. That's right where the road comes up over from Keokuk Falls.
Now, wait. Hold on. I don't know if my jurisdiction...
I'm gonna need some deputies tonight. Either of you two know how to handle a gun?
I've got 3 little ones at home. 6 employees counting on me. Store to run.
See who you can round up for me.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Marshal.
isn't about a picture show, Mr. Sawyer. And it ain't about drawing down on a comic book.
No, sir. No, no, it ain't.
Whoa! Oh! Oh! What? What? Here, get happy.
Oh, don't do that, Wiley.
Huh? Huh? What's the matter with you?
Get some air.
Do that.
It looks like Lynn's car, all right. There's a fella standing near it. It's maybe alibi. No, I can't make him out. Wait. Another fella's getting out right now. Yeah, it's Lynn.
Hear anything?
No.
You all right?
Yeah.
Huh? Anything you want to tell me?
About what?
You think it's safe?
For what?
Give me a big old kiss. The drop! The drop!
Well, yeah, it's safe.
What's the matter with you?
Wasn't thinking.
Tillman's been looking for deputies. He's out there somewhere. Must have got wind of it.
What the hell are they waiting for?
That's it. They're on to us. Tracks here. 3 of them.
I'm dragging another, looks like.
Watch my back, Mr. Sawyer. Damn you, Joe.
This is Alameda property. State of Oklahoma's gonna pay for this. You wait and see.
Let's just try and work this out.
Nothing to work out, Sermons, except removing you from office, which we fully intend to do.
You can't search it without draining it.
Yeah? What are you gonna do? You gonna drain the oil out of every tank on this patch on some half-baked wild goose chase?
Only goose I want, Mr. Killian, is gonna be cooked. You got a problem with that, I suggest you come take it up with me.
Yeah. Why would I do that when I'm gonna have you a badge by sunset? You're finished.
years old, Garland. Disappeared a couple months back. Took a bullet, looks like.
Everybody listen to him. His big talk. Il ragazzo è il Bill Tillman. Pretty soon, nobody come here no more. You say you take care of it, but you do nothing. Incredibile. Tutti sono così, lo sapevo. Well, I sent a telegram. My brothers come here, they know what to do. In my country, when a man make a promise, he keep it, or else he's... Oh, no, Wiley.
Said I'd take care of it.
No.
Said
Don't
I'd
do the
take
crazy
care of it.
things. Huh? Please don't do it. Calm down. Oh, you're joking, right?
I couldn't I? Couldn't I? I could blow your brains out. I could shoot you and nobody say boo, huh?
Yeah.
Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Huh? Ain't that right?
Per favore, calmati.
Right?
Yeah.
Take care of it.
Yes.
I said I'd take care of it. I said I'd take care of it. Do you see that? Do you see this?
Yes.
Do you see it?
Yes.
You know what it means?
Yes.
It means I stand for the highest office in the land. I'm the hand of the President of the United States of America. The land of Lincoln. And nobody can touch me. Nobody.
This would have been on our streets if Bill Tillman hadn't been there to stop it.
That's a lie and you know it.
Mr. Killian?
I have proof that our new police chief was, in fact, impeding an investigation already underway by a federal agency. Yes, and in fact, he used his position to thwart the very justice he claimed to defend, all in a vain attempt to draw attention to himself. Folks, we did not buy a new police chief. What we have got here is a showboating, rip-snorting gunslinger.
I'll get those glasses down for you, Marshal.
Okay, Bob. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, mister. Marshal, next. You gotta get over there, Marshal. You know they want you fired?
Is that a fact?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Sawyer. How about you go out and patrol the street like I asked you to in the first place?
But,
go on now. Go on.
You gotta get out of this, Bill. Now, I've smelled stinkers in my time, and this is higher than a mad dog's privates. Bill, you hearing me? Going home to Zoe and the boys.
Man's got to stick up for who he's been, Evan. Things he believes in. Otherwise, what God put him here for?
You all know me by now, what I stand for. I feel blessed to have played a small part in the building of this great land of ours. And I'll be damned in hell before I'm gonna let anybody tear it down. I mean, you may not like how I do business. That's your right.
No matter how I do things, it's you all who got to decide about what kind of country you want your children to grow up in.
Let the man have say. Let him speak.
The way I see it, you can either start standing up for yourselves, or you can keep living on your knees till this town just blows away like it was never here. You, I say, your day is done. You best pack up and move on. The future of Cromwell's got no room for you. As far as my own situation's concerned, I'm heading over there to Ma Murphy's. And I expect a clear yes or no answer before I finish my steak.
Tell Bill. Whoa, hey, go.
Folks behind you all the way, Marshal. Not just what you do, but the way you do it.
We're here to stay, thanks to you. You'll stay on, won't you? At least till we get to the bottom of all this.
On one condition.
Yes, sir. Anything.
To set yourselves down here and have a piece of Ma Murphy's pie.
Sir.
Sir, I've been doing what you told me, reading the sign, and I just saw that fella Lynn pull up there in front of Killian.
Killian, that broker from Kansas. Those shooters were from Kansas too, weren't they?
Hey, now there's no proof Killian had anything to do with it.
You can't touch a fed.
Get away from the windows.
Got a search warrant. Legal right, come in there.
Put the gun away.
Just doing my job. Young girls in there. Violation of the Mann Act. Federal matter.
Easy now, Mr. Lynn.
Out of my way.
Put the gun away or I'm gonna have to take it from you.
You know who I am?
Yes, sir, I do. I see the mark you put on you.
Huh. Mark, what? Put it back.
Take his gun.
Take his gun!
You fool.
Get back, son. I'll shoot your ears off. Get back inside, Othar. Now. It's all right. It's federal matter. Federal matter. Get the doctor! I'll get him! Move over.
Land leasing, but I'm a businessman. How can I help you?
You can leave Cromwell and never come back.
Now, you just hold on.
I'll help you pack, all right? You need this? There. What about these, huh?
You got no right coming in here accusing me, messing up my place.
Nobody's accusing you, Killian. You know what we're doing? Huh? We're being generous. Trying to save your big fat rear end before it gets shot off. Take a look.
Asking for you and the boys.
How bad? Take my hand now, both of you.
The boys.
Here, Bill. Right here.
Here's my boys.
Papa.
The boys be good.
Yes, sir.
Take care of your mom. Promise me. You'll make men of yourselves.
Promise, Papa. Promise.
Don't you go. Please don't.
You and me. We had a time.
We did.
It was good.
Oh, yeah. So good.
to be alive. It's okay. It's okay.
Good.